Hello everybody. Here I want to show how to use the different buttons on modern electronic calculators. Actually, it's around half century the buttons on electronic calculators are quite the same. So after this series of video, you will have a good knowledge about hundreds of different calculators. And the disposition of the numbers are the same also on the keyboards or notebook and PCs. On the calculators there are also many other buttons, and often also people working on it, maybe for many years, don't know the use of it and use the calculator only for basic operations. But with these buttons you can perform often many interesting tasks. Since there are many buttons and a long video would be boring, I will divide it in different videos. In this first video we will see the basic buttons of the calculators. We will start from this. This is the index of this video. Position of the fingers, plus, minus and total. CE, the reset button, minus and comma. We will use this Olivetti 49. It's around the beginning of 70 years. First of all, the correct position of the fingers on the keyboard is this. It's the starting position. The medium finger is on 5 button. On the 5 button usually there is a little pin, so you can understand without looking at it if your fingers are positioned correctly. You have to feel with your fingers this little pin. You don't have to look at the buttons, you have to read the sheet with the numbers to add up. Sometimes the reason the pin and the buttons of the central line are a little curved, so you feel if your fingers are correctly in the starting position. It's not easy to see the curved buttons in this Underwood 49, but you can feel it with the fingers. With these 3 fingers you type the numbers, 1 finger for every column. With your thumb you write the 0 buttons like this. With your little finger you type plus and minus buttons. The plus and minus buttons, the most common ones, are bigger and nearest to the numbers, so you can reach for them rapidly. So let's see the full picture. The calculator is slightly shifted to the right. You have the sheet here on the left and you sum the numbers. While you type, the display shows the number typed and the total. But the printer prints only the number typed. To print the total, you have to press T, the total button. If you type wrongly a number, you can press CE once to cancel only the last digit. If you press 2 times, it resets all the calculations. The minus here is not to subtract, but to change a number from positive to negative. In fact, you add a negative number to a calculation, and this is subtraction. Or you can use it for multiplication of a negative number. Like this. The point here is of course a comma. For this first video it's enough. Have a nice day.